Good morning. Welcome to the first Monday morning stand-up of 2022 for Great Transition Strategies. Happy New Year. I hope that you had a great holiday season, got to have some time off, got to relax a little bit, and got to enjoy your family. We certainly did. Had a great time, got to take some time off. So here we are. Can you believe it? January of 2022. So what's the purpose of our Monday morning stand-ups? Just kind of reiterate where we are. I do these because I want to be able to help you and myself get our weeks off to a great start. That's the purpose of them. So here, January 2022, let's get our year off to a great start. So let's start with taking a look, a big picture at the year. So as you think about you starting the new year, we're all goal setters, and we've done that a number of times here. We set goals. Some folks are resolution folks. Some folks are word folks. What are you? Do you set resolutions to get yourself started? Do you do a word? I do a word. Last year, if you've been a listener, you know my word was focus last year, right? This year, my word is refine. And I want to show you how I kind of tie together my word with, I'm going to give you a methodology, talk about the methodology I use to help set some goals. I use my word with some goals. How many of you have listened to or read the book Good to Great by Jim Collins? And he has in there the term BHAG, big, hairy, audacious goals. Some of us set those. I like to set a big goal, and I call it the big overarching goal. And the overarching goal for me this year is 20% better. So that's the overarching goal. I want to get 20% better in whatever I do. And I have my word refine. So how do I use those? How do I use my big goal to inform how I set my goals, and how do I use the word that I'm using? So I'm just going to share with you what I do and see maybe it's something that you can incorporate to help you set your goals. So number one, 20% growth. And I think about 20% growth goals. I think professional goals. I think personal. And underneath those, because you have this one big goal, okay, 20%. Well, what does that mean? Well, let's be specific. Professionally, I'm a business owner. So 20% growth might be revenue, number of clients, don't know, clientele, maybe types of clientele, professional development. There are all these things I could put there for 20% growth, but I need to define them. I need to define what that really means. That's where I use the word refine. I'm going to set metrics for each one of those. So you look at each of those areas. Clients, right? Well, what are the metrics? What does it mean to refine? Well, in some cases, when I put those metrics together, it might mean I'm niching down into a specific area. Maybe I'm niching down into just executives or just veterans. Maybe I'm niching down a little bit. So refine is going to help me define my metrics that I have in each particular area. Personal, right? So that's just a quick example on the professional side. Personal, there's always something to do with health. There's always something to do with fitness, professional, maybe leisure, travel, those kind of things. So as I think about the goals I have in those areas, what does it mean to refine? It might mean how I eat, how I work out, how often I work out, the types of workouts I'm doing, the type of travel, and the type of leisure things that we're doing, how we're engaging. I used my word to help me really define the metrics I'm going to measure myself by. So for me, the methodology, big picture, big goal. What's my big goal? 20% growth. Refine is my word, and I'm going to use that word. It's going to be on a screensaver. I'm going to have it in a number of different areas, so that way I see it on a regular basis, and I'm thinking, if what I'm doing here, am I refining my goal? Is my goal being refined here? Set my goals professionally, set a number of goals specifically, and the metrics that go with them, the word refine is going to help me get there. Same thing personally. So that's what I do. That's one of the ways to think through it. Set your goal. I hope you set some goals, or you're in the process of working through them. This might be one way to help you get there. I'm looking forward to working with you all year. Come visit every Monday morning at 8:30 to help you get your week off to a great start. It's been helpful for me. I hope you found it helpful. The whole goal is that we get better this year. For me, 20% better and more refined. Have a great week. Have a great 2020. Looking forward to seeing you here every Monday morning, 8:30.